What up, you guys? This is your boy Shafferspeeks, man. Before I get anything started, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get right into it. And once again, I apologize for the late review, as well as if I got the title wrong. I was basically just rushing. But in this episode of DC Legends of Tomorrow, season 5, episode 3, I believe, there is a really big thing going on. They're transported to Los Angeles in the 1940s, and pretty much Ray, Constantine, and Sara, they're they're tasked with, I guess you could say, taking down Astra and taking down Bugsy Siegel because he has the Hell gun and so on. But Sara, and Ray are tasked with taking down Jeannie, trying to get her to safety because if you don't remember during this time, I guess Jeannie is trying to get away from Bugsy Siegel, so that's what they thought. So Ray gives her money to get away, but that's not enough because Bugsy has compromised the people that can go after her and so on. Now, mind you, this is a big blackmail ploy. I mean, this is like the number one. This is back when blackmail, I guess you could say, was at its biggest height. In a sense. And so, with that being said, there was a lot of stuff going on. I mean, you had, basically that going on, but then you had Mick, and you had Ava. Pretty much, they're tasked at the bar at the Blue Iguana, trying to scope out, Bugsy's Hollywood spot and so on, trying to bust him. And so, while Mick is just there drinking, Ava, she's mad because, she used to be a head of a big organizational government. She's not used to just being the state guy. She's not used to being less than, and so on, having a less than powerful position. And so, she decides to get drunk. She indulges in the drinking and believes to herself to be a Vegan. And she gets up on stage and she drunkenly recites poison. To which someone says, "Yo, man, this is worse than the damn a horrific event." I can't remember the event offhand. And that's when they see Bugsy. That's where Sara goes in for the kill. She does a really nice slow mo walk by to get Bugsy's attention. She pretends to be a gossip reporter. Says, "Hey, look, I got some information in my trunk. Why don't you go take a peek?" So, but Bugsy bites the bait. Stuff goes down. A bunch of monsters pull up on Bugs, let them choppers off. Of course, that doesn't phase him. He lights them. He reduces them to ash with the damn hell gun. Now, Constantine realizes that, oh crap, the stuff they're looking for is at the gravesite. They go there. Jeannie pulls a gun on them. But before she can do anything, because she decides to keep the blackmail for herself in the photos, she gets killed by Bugsy. That sends Constantine into a rage because Astra has her killed. And so Constantine pretty much is hell bent on taking them back to hell. But he first wants to he wants to avenge Jeannie's death first before he does anything. And then also Barad and Nate, they actually meet Zari. Now, mind you, Zari is this big social media, I might just say Kardashian-esque mogul now. So she thinks, so when Nate goes up to her, says, "Oh my gosh, it's you." Zari thinks that it's just one of her millions of followers. She says, "No, thank you, the fans. You guys get me through what I need to do." The whole blase. And so Nate holds on to her hand a little bit more. She under her breath. Zari says that Nate's weird, and so it's not until Barad comes in that she kind of figures some things out because Barad takes her to the Wave Rider. But before even that, um, Barad has to come in before you know he talks too much before Nate talks too much because Zari began to talk about the air totem, the family heirloom of the air totem, and that's when she gets teleported through the portal to the Wave Rider, and then that's when she realizes that, oh shit, I know where I saw this kid Nate at. It was during Hayworld, and so she's also trying to figure out how the hell they haven't aged for 24 years, right? And so that's where the episode pretty much just leaves off at. So I'm wondering to see where that goes. This has been your boy Shafferspeeks. I love you guys. Peace and love.